Denon and Marantz usually steal the spotlight, but Sony just dropped a sleeper hit that's seriously shaking things up. At a glance, the STR-AN1000 doesn't scream premium, but under the hood, it's a feature-packed beast built for both cinephiles and gamers. 360 spatial sound mapping, black magic for your room. Sony's AI-powered room calibration system sounds like a gimmick until you try it. No messy mic setups, no endless tweaking. Just plug it in, hit calibrate, and it scans your room like sonar. The result? Shockingly precise sound positioning that rivals setups twice the price. In Blade Runner 2049, every reverb, echo, and whisper locks into place. It's wild. Gaming mode that loves your PS5. If you're gaming on PS5 or Xbox, this thing is a dream. 4K at 120 Hz, VRR, ALLM, it checks every box. Latency, basically invisible. Firing a shot in Call of Duty feels like pulling a real trigger. It's not just console-friendly, it's console-optimized. IMAX Enhanced, premium cinema without the price tag. Sony snuck in IMAX Enhanced support, a feature usually reserved for $2,000 plus receivers. Watching Tenet with this turned on? You'll swear you're in an actual cinema. It's a game-changer for movie nights, especially when paired with real Dolby Atmos. Streaming that just works, and plays nice with Sonos. This receiver supports AirPlay 2, Chromecast, Spotify Connect, even works with Sonos. It's basically a universal streaming hub. Want to switch from Spotify to YouTube Music to Netflix audio? It handles it all, wirelessly, no fuss. But here's the catch. Not all ports are created equal. Only one HDMI input supports full 8K per 60 Hz. The rest? Capped at 4K. If you're not careful, you'll think it's broken when your console doesn't output properly. And don't get too excited about future-proofing. This is more 8K ready-ish than truly 8K. Only two HDMI 2.1 ports. Choose your fighter. Got a PS5 and Xbox? You'll be swapping cables. It's a weird limitation for a gaming-focused unit. And PC gamers? You're probably fine. But still, HDMI 2.1 is the new gold standard, and 2 just isn't enough. Power? Good, but not a beast. 100W per channel will run your bookshelves or mid-sized towers, but if you're trying to power a large space with big speakers, it might fall short. Compared to Denon's X3800H, it's slightly underpowered. No Oro 3D audiophiles. If you're a diehard Oro 3D fan, this one's a deal-breaker. It's Atmos only. No vertical layer from Oro, which means you're missing that hyperdimensional sound some purists live for. Movies, Atmos that punches hard. With the right speaker setup, the STR-AN1000 delivers a knockout cinematic experience. The sandworms in Dune feel like they're crawling through your ceiling. Dialogue clarity is top tier, but you'll need a good sub to bring the thunder. For under $1,000, it punches well above its weight. Gaming, built for PS5, period. This is one of the best gaming AVRs in this range. 4K per 120 Hz? Flawless. Lag? Non-existent. Explosions and gunfire? Punchy and immersive. Only downside? No dedicated game mode like Samsung soundbars, but you won't miss it. Music? Crisp, clean, but not analog rich. Spotify, AirPlay, YouTube Music, it all sounds solid. Vocals are clean, instruments distinct, but the sound signature leans digital. Don't expect the warm richness of a Marantz, and definitely get a sub if you like heavy bass. For casual listening, it's more than good enough. Final verdict: who should buy this receiver? Buy this if you want the Dolby Atmos experience without spending $2,000, if you love movies and gaming, and if you appreciate a setup that just works. It's a powerhouse for the price and tailor-made for PS5 users. Skip it if you're chasing audiophile perfection, need full 8K support, or are deep into Oro 3D or high-end Denon ecosystems. Final verdict: this is the best $1,000 receiver, if you're not an audiophile snob. What's next? Would you pick the Sony STR-AN1000? Drop a comment. And up next, Sony versus Denon, which brand is lying to you?